Alright, welcome to the first video of 2019. We're doing some Pokemon Sword. Also, I have a few announcements. One being I got Pokemon Shield over the holidays. Yeah, I played through the game as a girl just because I played through this as a guy. Also, another big thing, I completed the Pokédex. And I have to say, getting someone who would willingly trade me a legendary was a hard idea. Hard thing. But since I lost my legendary, which you can see on my Instagram, if you don't know, it's Lucky Block 98 with no spaces and no caps. And also I got Fresh Eternatus, which is huge. Yeah, I got Japanese. No, it's not since the guy was training with Japanese. I have to say, even with the shiny charm, I really am not a shiny hunter. The only shinies I got was in Pokemon Rumble, if people remember that. Also, obviously Pokemon Go, since those are easy. But never a main series. That's because I've never had a main series game. Up until now, I've never had a main series game. And now I have two. Both Sword and Shield. Also, I think version exclusives. The version exclusives are really good and some are really bad. Max Raid. Also, don't get me started on Max Raid Pokemon. Not the Pokemon who you fight, since those are all good. It's just, like the Pokemon trainer to join you. I mean, we have some of the worst. It's also worse. We have, Martin and his Solrock. Which, I think they fixed his AI, since I was in a Max Raid with him, and he did just spam a Rock Polish and Cosmic Power. Also, second, Wobbuffet, that was still, the other one's Wobbuffet and Clefairy, and, Clefairy, and, I'm getting Clefairy, that one, Clefairy and Togepi, those are fine, but Wobbuffet's tough. The only useful attacks it ever does for me are Safeguard, a little. Sometimes it uses Safeguard, and also sometimes it uses Counter and actually hits. But most of the time, it's never the one and being hit, so it just fails. Yeah, I really want to get a shiny. I mean, yes, I know the whole Magikarp event going on right now. I did get a shiny Gyarados from that. And then, that one's easy. A Magikarp or a common Pokemon. And, so, yeah, Red Gyarados. It's super common right now. Oh, Magikarp. Oh yeah, I also got a new tripod. Well, it's not new, it's from my brother. I mean, it's not, but, it has really short legs, and it's not for filming. It's more for, taking pictures. No, also, I don't know if this is in the game, but I know in the Let's Go game, on a Pokemon you have a shiny of, there's a separate entry, a separate picture. Since I am no shiny hunter, I do not know. Here we are. Massacre. Yeah. Like, thank you. Oh, I want. Thank you, Game Freak. I always want shiny Pokemon, but including Gil, I've never gotten any, and also the main that one's the spinoff. And even then, they're super rare. Like the ones in the I only have one, and it's a shiny Bellsprout I got from Rumble. Oh, like with like with Let's Go games, and I love the catch combo. Same they didn't bring that back, but uh, yeah. So like I have all the catching the charms. The Opal charm, that one's easy. That one's super hard to get. You have to beat a guy named Morimoto, who is a police officer in Search Center. And in there you also get the shiny charm and your proof of completing the Pokédex. Oh yeah, also I tried doing a shiny hunt for a Dignigus. I got over 100 Dignigus, including out of that I got mostly okay to great stats, but one of the Dignigus I caught was a amazing stat at Dignigus. But I don't know if you guys play Pokemon, especially not with the whole controversy, it being Dexit, the whole Dexit controversy, and like I said in my last one, Kappa. I think I mispronounced it in my last time I mentioned it. Yeah, I think I called it Copa, which is a soccer thing. I meant Kappa, but either way, Kappa sucks. If you know any of the bigger YouTubers, like big YouTubers, like some Lego YouTubers, some other big stuff like animation channels are being hit hard, especially a Terminal Montage. If you don't know who he is, he's a mostly Nintendo focused like animation channel where it's a bunch of it's a bunch of cartoons and it's loud screaming characters. Like some of my favorites are the Pokemon Battle Royale, the legendary Pokemon Battle Royale, and Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild one. Like the Breath of the Wild one is really funny. Hey, I don't know if you know the meme, well, excuse me, princess. That one's really funny. Also, something about Kappa. It's really bland. I mean, that's the whole point. Kappa's stupid. If this video gets taken down because of Kappa, well, I don't care. That much. Well, but personally, I've loved doing these videos ever since I posted my first one last September. And also, you have to, because of Kappa, not only do you have to mark your content, but you can't mention sports, sports and words that appeal to younger demographics, like games, and you can't have They want bland, non-moving characters. This is explained in Terminal Montage and nothing about Kappa video. Also, I don't know if you what YouTubers you guys watch? Probably mostly PewDiePie and stuff. But Nangbird, he was actually mentioned on PewDiePie. He made a really good video about Kappa. Haven't seen it, but like if you want an in-depth rundown of the Kappa Act, look at his video. So. And also, That's Too Good. It, 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 like, that's just a good channel. And any of the other ones, and like M&R, but like, enough about that. Now, personally, if you want, who wants to, my favorite Pokemon this generation, and I know like Alpharad has his, which is Hattrine. Mine, I hate when two Pokemon are right on top of me, but like mine's probably Scorbunny. I know, and for those of you who have seen or played this game, who is your favorite Pokemon? For, like I said, it's Scorbunny for me. Like I went to the the LA County Fair, one of the people I was with mentioned the little gameplay stuff, like this little postcard maker that they had, and one of the backgrounds you could choose was a Scorbunny. The one I did by myself both actually had that. Like, yeah, this is gonna be like different video. I kind of wanted to do Pokemon Unsealed as a series after I got it, but I couldn't resist, and I wanted to trade my Tomasenta over to Sword, which didn't go very well because my friend and you know him, Lucky Norris, who was in 3 of my videos. Yeah, he accidentally traded it for a Rookity because he didn't check who he was trading with. Like, because he did an obvious code. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I also, of these Pokemon, the hardest ones to get, including legendary, are, well, wild baby Pokemon. Some can't be found in the wild, and some are just extremely rare in the wild. Yes, I know, Tyrogue is incredibly common, and yes, I know that Riolu's pretty common too, and also Cleffa that's pretty common too. So it's just pretty, like, for Pokemon like Pichu and Tyrogue and stuff, they're pretty common. But the one thing that's really rare is Mr. Mime Juniors. Like, I didn't know about the incense until like the very end of the game. I mean, I've heard of the incense, like, for Budew and stuff, but Budew is available in the wild area, so I didn't use it. But the only 2 I had to use were the Latch incense for a Wynot, and the full incense for Munchlax. Like, if you don't know, all the instances are for baby Pokemon. So, where's the nearest one? So, Pichu. That one you don't need one, but for Pokemon, like, why not? You need the for why not? You need the full incense. No, you need the other incense, which is you need wax incense. Or also, oh, for the person who traded me this, thank you. I got traded a Corsola, and that really helped. So this is Alfred's favorite Pokemon in this generation. You know what? In honor of Alfred, I am going to name my Hatterene in Fiora as he did his. Well, here we go. If you don't know who Fiora is, Xenoblade Chronicles. Or Smash, but... And... I've never played any of the games. Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade Chronicles X, 2, Torn of the Golden Country. And again, none of that. Also, I have Disney Plus, so have you guys seen Mandalorian? It's no good, and especially in the later episodes. My favorite is probably a clip at the start of episode 8. It's really funny. It's between a few. There's no spoilers in it, so it's between two scout troopers, and they're just talking, and they shoot straight. They aim straight, but shoot at the ground. It's funny. The stormtrooper's horrible aim is a common trope in Star Wars. And there was a first appearance, and a couple of first appearances. One is a major spoiler, and one is not. One's not a spoiler. I'll say the thing that's not a spoiler. But first, if you have not seen Mandalorian, then just please don't watch this. Please skip ahead. But in short, there's a Imperial Flame Trooper. If you've seen any of the follow-up trilogy movies, 8, 7, 8, or 9, specifically 7, and you see flame troopers. They're what burn the X-wing at the start of 7, and and we see an Imperial one. What's up until now we've never seen. We got a Brilliant here. Now, also, who's your least favorite Pokemon this generation? For me to evolve, screw Yamask. That one just sucks. What you have to do to evolve it is first make it take 48 damage in one hit, then go under a specific spot in the wild area, and yay, then you can get your Runagigas. So glad normal Yamask, which gets you Cofagrigus, is way easier. Yeah, I remember the controversy that was caused because of Cofagrigus. So Cofagrigus could not be traded because it had the word fag in it. So, everybody says you had to trade it with a nickname. I mean, in this you can't name it since it was the one you've given it, the Yamak you're given already has a name, and you can't trade rename Pokemon that were already named in trade. Ooh, Milcery. I actually organized all my boxes, and I have 5 Alcremies, and I actually got traded a Gigantamax Alcremie for my Eevee I got for playing Let's Go Eevee from my friend who's Carpet. Like I named it Get Pikachu after a clip from one of my favorite YouTubers' videos. Well, and with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a week.